So would you date someone from a different race? How about marry someone with a different culture than you? Well, that's the trend here in America. My name is Justin, and I'm a gringo.
I'm Christy, I'm Latina.
And welcome to our channel, Modern Match. And I'm going to dive right into those numbers. According to the Pew Research and U.S. Census Bureau, 17% of newlyweds in America are interracial or interethnic couples. That's 11 million people. And that's also 5x higher than it was in 1967. Let's jump into those specific numbers. 42% of those couples are white and Hispanic. 15% are white and Asian. 11% are white and black. And then there's 32% that comprise other combinations of races and ethnicities. That's an amazing statistic, don't you think, hon?
That's so nice to hear and very interesting, because when you marry someone from a different culture, you're not just learning about another person, you are learning a different way of life. There are things that I thought were completely normal because I'm Brazilian, I'm Latina, and then I met Justin and I realized, maybe that's just normal for my culture, and that's totally fine. Actually, that is the beautiful part. I will bring parts of my culture into his life. He will bring parts of his culture into mine, and we can create our own way together. And I want to share with you guys what most surprised me. It's about family independence, because in my culture, family are very into each other's lives, and here people give each other more space. At first was very different for me, but now actually I really appreciate that. And I want to ask you, what most surprised you about my culture, Latino culture?
Well, there was a pleasant surprise for me. I think the Latin culture tend to be a little bit warmer and a lot more affectionate than Americans. For example, when I meet your friends, I'm greeted with a smile and a big hug like I'm family. Americans tend to give you a handshake and a hello, and it's just different, but I appreciate that about your culture. I also appreciate the fact that you can't keep your hands off me. It's true. So for us, physical touch is an important part of our relationship, and we'll get into that in another episode, but I appreciate that about you and your culture. So why is it that intermarriage is becoming more and more common? Well, I think there's two reasons. First, the world's just becoming smaller. With the international travel, the advent of social media, and our cities and communities becoming more and more diverse, we're commingling with different races in our schools, in our churches, in our workplace, in the grocery store, at the gym. We're just having more opportunity to meet people with different backgrounds, and that's a great thing. Secondly, the media, entertainment, and advertising industry is making it more and more visible that interracial relationships are more acceptable and normalized. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yes, we are definitely modern match.
We sure are. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I love you.
Is that media, entertainment, and advertising is making interracial relationships more visible and normalized, which is a good thing. So, you have nothing to say.
I thought you had something to say.
Oh my, no.
No, but now you can put this together with the last part. You don't need to play it again.
No, we have to do it again.
No.